What's up, I'm Vince Delmonte, and today we are taking you guys through the chest and back damage day out of my Living Large book program. If you want a bigger chest, if you want a bigger back, and you're interested in learning how to do a new technique that's gonna help accelerate your results, you're gonna wanna watch this video. Very straightforward workout here for you guys today. What we're doing is we're triggering one of the mechanisms of muscle growth called muscle damage, and we're applying accentuated negatives. All that means is we're going very slow on the coming back portion of the movement. This is called the negative. All right, this is where your muscles are the strongest. So it makes sense to load them when they're stronger, right? Or else they're not working as much as they could in the same amount of time you spend in the gym. So this all comes back to the whole mindset of, how do I get the most out of my time in the gym? I don't have time to live here like all these other guys. I gotta get in, I gotta get out. Vinny, give me a workout. This is your workout. So what we're doing is we're kicking off the workout with the chest and back superset. We've got our chest press, and then we've got our seated row. We're gonna look for bilateral machines in the gym. If we don't have the bilateral machines, we just go unilateral machines, as I'm doing on the chest exercise here today. Then we take a full 90-second rest period, and then go to exercise 2, the seated row, and then another 90-second rest period. So you're getting a full 3 minutes between body parts, all right? So you should be able to really go at it here. So the gym here doesn't have a bilateral machine press. We're just gonna do the second best option. We're just gonna apply the accentuated negative portion of the movement. So it's just gonna be a normal chest press with the machine you have available. If you got the hammer strength stuff here that's all unilateral, that's fine. Just accentuate the negatives. All right, so we're gonna conserve a little energy, if you will, because the focus is the negative. So I just want you to get it up, all right? And then from here, I want you to drive your chest into the pad, all right? And I don't want you to think about your elbows coming back. I want you to think about your elbows going out, 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 out. And as you get close to the back where the chest is getting really, really short, it's gonna wanna drive you back. This is where you gotta fight the hardest. Fight the hardest, fight the hardest, fight the hardest, and try and take it as far back as possible without losing that tension on the chest. And if you have to even take a break, that's fine. Catch your breath, recalibrate, push it up, and then do it again. One of the neat things with the accentuated negatives is that because we've got both arms to get the weight back, we can get the muscle really, really short. Shorter than we could typically do if we were just doing straight reps, right? I don't mind if you accelerate the weight back into the shortened position, but when you've got it into the shortest position here, when you take that one arm off, let the arm off slowly, because that's where the muscles are the weakest. So as you let it off slowly, you can start challenging muscle fibers in that shortened range that normally don't get stimulated. So what does that mean for you? You're gonna get better bang for your buck in the gym. You're gonna grow muscle faster, all right? Because you're maximizing every single rep. And this is what creates that shaky feeling. You're like, why am I shaking? Because your nervous system is getting jacked up. Because your nervous system is trying to now like communicate in a way it's never communicated before, and it creates that shakiness. So that's what's happening. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign that you're doing this really well. Okay, touch-up sets here. So we're gonna be doing a side dumbbell lateral raise, and then we're gonna be doing a rope curl, and then we're gonna be doing a dumbbell tricep extension. In the book, it has you doing the easy bar. We've done that in a previous workout, so I'm gonna show you how to do the dumbbells. And it's okay to make these substitutions. I'm gonna give you a very, very clear example on why. So you guys know I had elbow surgery here a few years ago, right? This is full extension of my right arm. Fully extended. No issues, no blockage here, nothing going on at this joint. Super healthy joint. On the other hand, look at this arm. You see how I don't have full extension? This is full extension on my left arm. So if I were to attach myself to a barbell and I were trying to take the extension to match this side, what's gonna happen to this side? Is this elbow gonna get any better? I'm gonna just keep jacking this up. I'm gonna make this worse and worse. So what I have to do is I have to simply use dumbbells. And that's why you guys have to have the courage to make your own decisions in the gym. If an exercise doesn't make sense, marrying your body to, you have to make that exercise substitution with your own decision-making skills. All right, so for me, I'm doing the dumbbell tricep extension just because whenever I go to a barbell, this gets worse. Then I gotta go get my MAT, I gotta get it treated again, things start to compensate, and that's when you start getting hurt, then your body starts looking weird. I don't want that to happen to you guys. So stick with the exercises that you can control and the exercises that you can contract. It's okay to switch up the exercises if something doesn't feel right. Your body doesn't know what exercise it is. It only understands tension, damage, stress, these mechanisms of muscle growth. So let's walk you through these exercises. Exercise 1 is a leaning side one-arm lateral raise. The main thing you think about here, guys, is keeping your abdominals locked down and sweeping the floor with your knuckles. So reach, 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 and that's gonna help disengage your trap too. So sweep the floor with your knuckles, reach for the opposite wall, reach, 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 and load that side delt. Exercise 2 are the rope curls. The big thing here, guys, is to get those elbows turned in and to pull outwards, all right? So we're working through that natural carry angle at the elbow, okay? So we're not doing this. That looked kind of funny, didn't it? We're doing this. Out, 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 all right? That way we can load that biceps maximally. On the tricep exercise, same idea. Keep those elbows turned in. Let your lower arm work through that natural carry angle. Keep that wrist outside the shoulder and let those triceps contract. It's really important that you understand that you invested into a program that is dedicated to making you bigger, to adding muscle to all the right body parts so that they're sculpted to perfection. We have to embrace this mindset or else you're gonna start doing workouts that have nothing to do with your primary goal, which is adding new muscle to your body so you look different and you feel great too. When we train muscle, you shouldn't be sore in the joints. Right? So after these workouts, you should feel good. You know, we don't need to leave it all on the gym floor. We should actually leave the gym feeling invigorated. And that's why these workouts are gonna work for you because they're gonna allow you to recover. Most programs, they just bury you. As you guys know, I've been helping skinny guys for the last 10 years build muscle. Once myself a skinny guy, seems like a long time ago, but I still remember like it was yesterday when, man, I tried everything to build muscle, and after 10 years of figuring this out finally, from learning from mentors and guides and getting the right information and finally applying it here in the gym and applying it to guys like you who want to build muscle the natural way, I condensed everything into this book. So that workout we just went through is right out of this book. And there's 21 workouts in total over a 30-week span. And this is a book that I would love to gift to you. It's free. All you got to do is pay for the shipping. Just go to the link on the screen here or in the description box. And it's a muscle building program that will take your body to the next level. Every skinny guy needs it. I'd love to give it to you. If you're serious about building muscle, this is for you. If you're a tire kicker and you just want to try something out, please leave your copy on the shelf for somebody else who's serious and who's ready to actually follow the workout and make the workout work. Remember, a program doesn't fail you, you fail the program. This is the concept of extreme ownership. So get your copy today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.